Okay, audio seems good, so welcome to more 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where we are starting a new route or a new branch. Particularly the one just a little further prior to the direction that I was in, which is the comedy route. So it's pretty much the one where I kick the attackers. Not something that I would normally do. It's like if I was in that position. So just to recap, pretty much after we like kick the attacker, we actually managed to get the power saw, and that attacker quickly ran, towards the school. Takumi tried to like catch up, even to a point that, because of how heavy the power saw is, he had to like drop it around a bush and then started sprinting, despite the fact that he's so exhausted from like running. And then eventually, he lost sight of the person in the diving suit, in the black suit. And then he passed out in the freaking bathroom, where he saw the window was open, and it looks like someone like escaped from there. So now he woke up, kind of surprised why he suddenly is on his bed. Who knows who picked him up there and like led him to his bedroom, back to his bedroom. And then he shared what he found, so everyone's now on high alert, because there's a killer on the loose, and it's possible it could be anyone. Oh wow, you're gonna get the true ending tonight? Enjoy. Enjoy. I would assume that you're still gonna like get the other endings though. That's gonna be really far off for me. But yeah, now I'm in this rather interesting shit. So it is connected to the notebook or diary that they found in the library. Well, Darumi found in the library, and it was covered in blood with a portrait of a person in a diving suit, mentioning about like killing being killed or something like that. I think I recall. So now everyone's tense because, well, everyone's like, shit, what happened? And the like. Not just that, but, who is the culprit here? Who is that person in the diving suit? More than that, Hiroko is like hiding something, because when Takumi was resting in the lounge, you know, in the leisure lounge, Hiroko also like dropped by and like was surprised that Takumi was there, and he was like immediately trying to like you know, distance away from him. He's like, wait, where are you going? You know, to the point that he's like gripping her arm like really hard. It's like, you're hurting me. Whoops, sorry. From what I understand, there's a true ending round and another major route, which I'm currently locked out of. My plan is to finish this route and go do everything else before I continue the lock route. So I can finish with that one. Gotcha. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. What's gonna happen now? Just can't feel good about any of this. Oh. Yeah, everyone's like so tense right now. Cause yep. There's a killer to lose. And of course, Nanami's like super excited because it's like, oh my god, finally there's gonna be a killing game. What happened just now? I don't know. I have to wait and see. It's kind of nerve-wracking though, I'm not gonna lie. Might have to like, oh, how many like, oh! Wait! I have a lot of BP again? Why? How? Did I not like No, I know I saved like last time, or maybe I was just like imagining things. I know I like I upgraded a lot. Then I have 12k BP again. Can't recall. Okay, let's just get all of these that are like little mini. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's just try and get Takumi like a... Obviously, I can't do the air blade. It's too expensive. Yeah, there's a killing going on. Must be Darumi's favorite timeline. Oh yeah. She's having a time of her life. Alright. Look at her. The atmosphere is getting more and more tense. Just the way I like it. You silly girl. Okay, so pretty much that's everything. I'm not even like doing much of the VR. I'm just trying to like upgrade as much as I can. And you know, spending it well, in terms of like exploration though, I'm probably doing like most of it on simple exploration. Maybe at some point I'm gonna go back to like doing the extensive one where I literally go and get the bonuses and the all this and the blue ones, blue rarity. Killer insects are tinkling. They say something bad's is about to happen. Wah. Huh? You're not sure, just keep going. As long as you do, you find what you're looking for. God, 500. Might actually have to though. So that I have at least 2 max uses of it. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just go with it. Wing it! Alright. Imagine like just merely like dodging the power saw. You got like into the comedy route. It was just so fucking funny. I was like, this is so off the left field. I'm just like, wow. Because in terms of like how the timeline goes, it's almost as if like you are in the direction of this current route that I am in. I don't know what name of this route is gonna be, but I know it's one of the killing games. Because I feel like there's gonna be two. There's gonna be another one, the one that is like really far earlier than this one, where you won't leave the school. And I feel like that's the actual killing game. Because obviously the message clearly says, you gotta like leave the school for a bit, you know? Just leave the school or else you will all be killed. So I'm like, okay, not taking any chances, let's leave. Didn't say that, you know, you can come back after a while. You just have to leave a little bit. Didn't say like, you need to like stay outside for who knows how long. No. Just leave, and then just simply come back. So that's what they did. After gathering all the other, you know, students. But for this one, you know, for that one, it seems that they're really gonna be like a staying. So most likely it's gonna be turning into shit. Who knows? What the heck is happening? Can somebody explain it to me like I'm 5? Oh, these haven't been going so well lately. I'm sure. Okay. So, let's see. We're probably gonna like try and get Kurara. Get my guide for the gifties. We're gonna get Kurara gifts. What did I get already? I got her the boxing gloves and the curry set. So, Girl power! Why not? Sure. Let's just go with this. Proof of royalty. I still don't like her that much. In her tomato state. Okay, in her tomato state. Just take off your goddamn mask. There you go. Let's go.
あんたら一般人って本当に不潔よね。住んでる家の中にトイレがあるんでしょ?
Why? Is your bathroom like not like attached to your house?
私の家はもちろんトイレ専用屋敷があったわ。
What the fuck?
トイレと同じ家で寝たり食事なんて考えられないもの。
It's contained in its own building? That's crazy, yo. If you're trying to like go to the toilet immediately, you gotta have to like you know, run across the next building before before you can before you relieve yourself. Gosh, shit, darn it. I don't know if it's actually that efficient, you know?
それに爪切り使用人や耳掃除使用人もいないんでしょ。そんな危険なことを自分でやるなんてどうかしてるわ。粗大ゴミを捨てられる底なし沼もないなんて不便で仕方なくない？
はあ？
護衛もいないんでしょ。うちには大鈴木家施設軍隊の大鈴木軍がいるけど、
Okay.
話を聞けば聞くほどあんたらと私じゃ背負ってるものの重みが違うわね。
Yeah, sure.
私の大切な存在は大鈴木家よ。世界のためにも必ず守り抜いてみせるわ。だからいざとなったら身を挺して私を守りなさい。
Huh?
分かったわね。
Screw you, Kurara! Screw you, Kurara. Alright.
総員就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあおやすみなさい。
Didn't get to talk to Hiroko today either. There's still so much I don't know about that girl. Never really got to know her the first time around. Hopefully this time she'll open up to me and we'll all make it through this alive. No, not just hopefully. I'll definitely make that happen. If you manage to like make everyone keep everyone alive, that is.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園19日目の朝になりました。ついに19日目ということで、その記念に校舎2階にある図書室と校舎1階にあるガレージをオープンします。
Even though everything is unlocked already.
さらには訓練室にある VR 訓練マシーンもバージョンアップするよ。より充実した特防隊生活を送って憎き新校生どもをぶっ殺しまくろうね。
The obnoxious morning announcement played just like it always did. Knowing that the person who recorded those announcements was gone now made it feel a little uncanny though. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. Wait, did I say that last time too? Shaking off the haze that lingered around my thoughts, I got out of bed. Speaking of the library, I've got some business there too. I got some business there today. First, better have breakfast. Time to go to the cafeteria. Honestly, I like Takumi as an MC, you know? I stepped into the cafeteria and grabbed some food. For a second, my eyes met Hiroko's from across the room. Ooh. Ooh. What is wrong with you? Every time that you're looking at me, you're like surprised. Why? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong with what's wrong with my face, ma'am? There was a moment of silence, and then she turned away. She refused to even look in my direction after that. Hey, why? Sheesh. Guess she's still avoiding me. Sighing inwardly, I turned my attention back to my food. When I was done and made my way to the library. Why? Why are you avoiding me? What's wrong with you? Did he saw something that they're not supposed to see? That's why you're like a little shy. I think Darami found it somewhere around here. I stood in front of the library stacks, thinking back to the day Darami and I found a strange diary. I don't completely buy that it has anything to do with what's going on here, but it was worth taking another look at what was here. There might be some kind of clue. Right now, I needed all the information I could get. I ran a finger along the spines of the books, then began pulling them out one by one. The movements got faster, more frantic. Kept going until I'd emptied the entire shelf. How long did I spend doing that? Completely lost track of time, my desperate search. And eventually I found something that made me stop and take notice. Oh, what's this? I lifted up a beaten up old volume with a hard cover. It had caught my attention for a simple reason. There wasn't any writing on it. Front cover, back cover, spine were all completely blank. I looked in the back to see if there was any publication info there. The last few pages had rotted out and crumbled away. Must be really old. I gently opened it to the title page to be greeted by the only text I'd seen so far. The history of the school. Whoa, history of the school! Letters were faded and old-fashioned, but I could still read them today. Read them okay. Come to think of it, aside from the basics, I actually knew remarkably little about this academy. And with both Sirei and Nigo gone, there wasn't anybody I could ask about it. Not something I've thought about very much, but this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill school. Turn the pages, getting a whiff of the musty paper smell that only really old books develop. There was no publication date anywhere, so I had no way of knowing how old it was exactly. I flicked through the pages at random until... I caught a glimpse of something, of some troubling text. Woo! What is it? Did I see that right? I went back to the page in question, and sure enough, there it was. Notes on the serial murder incidents. Wow! My heart skipped a beat. A trail of cold sweat ran down my back as I began to read the passage. It detailed a series of ghastly murders that took place at the academy sometime in the past. It started suddenly one day without any warning. A mysterious figure appeared in the school and started picking off students one after another. Clad in a strange black suit, the killer used bladed weapons like saws and hatchets to massacre their victims. Some students rallied together to try and fight back, but they were all mercilessly cut down. Next day, the academy was sealed off from the outside world. The students prepared to mourn the friends they had lost. But then, the killer came back. Once again, they mowed down student after student, bathing the school in blood. Cries of pain, fear, and hatred echoed throughout the grounds as the students' short lives came to an abrupt, violent end. And then, just like before, the killer disappeared without a trace. No one knew how they got in to begin with, although some thought they may have passed themselves off as one of the surviving students. No one ever got a definitive answer, and the nightmare still wasn't over. Again and again, the killer would appear seemingly out of nowhere, slaughter a handful of students, then disappear again. Naturally, there were attempts to fight back, but none of them achieved anything. It was as if they were dealing with an unkillable demon. Even now, the killer still stalks these halls, awaiting the time for another massacre. Is this a slasher route? I would probably say this is probably like a slasher route or something. You know, there was like a chainsaw massacre like thingy. An unkillable demon. This has got to be made up, right? Just doesn't sound realistic though. It just doesn't sound realistic. Although, I guess it's not the craziest thing in the world.
Hanya?
Hey, We're basically immortal too. It's not that weird. I found myself thinking back to the strange diary again. Had that been written by one of the students who survived these attacks? The information in the old book and the diary matched up a little too well for it to be coincidence. But the part about the killer still hiding out somewhere in the school, that couldn't be true, could it? They had been the one who wrote the threatening message that started all this? Oh wait, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Let's see if there's anything else. I took a deep breath and went back to reading the school history. For the next few hours, I immersed myself in urban legends and reports of other strange incidents that had supposedly occurred in years long past. Oh my god, it's nighttime. Oh shit, I'm so nervous. Alright, I think that should do it. Close the cover with a sigh, having skimmed through most of what the book had to offer. As long as you don't jump scare the shit out of me, I'm gonna be fine. Covered a wide variety of topics, but it all sounded like things made up for fun rather than describe events that actually happened. The stuff about the serial killer is the only part that feels like it might be important. I don't know if it has anything to do with the power saw maniac I saw, but it's worth thinking about. I'll take this book with me for now. If Darumi finds it, it'll only fuel her morbid fantasies. Yeah. Try to keep it away from Darumi, yeah? It was already dark out. I'd spent the better part of the day reading. I tucked the book under my shirt, left the library, and headed back to my room.
総員、就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Phew, another day's flown by. There wasn't an enemy attack today, but there's bound to be another one soon. I need to be ready. I should focus on training tomorrow. I'd like to look into the murders that book talked about too. I still haven't got a straight answer out of Hiroko. There's so much to deal with, I don't even know where to start. I think I'll just sleep on it. Maybe things will be more clear in the morning. Let out a long, hard yawn and switch off the lights. So I ended my 19th day at the at Last Defense Academy. Day 20. Meow, meow.
総員、起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園20日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、艱難辛苦なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning again. Actually got a decent night's sleep for once. Now what should I do today? Should I prepare for our next battle or... Actually, I better get some breakfast before I make any decisions. Oh. No breakfast. Already free time. No breakfast at all. Just free time. Should probably start exploring. Oh, now they're back to normal. From the looks of it, yeah. Kinda itching to actually do the exploration myself. Hold on. Can I do it? I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be making a lot of progress today. I'm just gonna be like streaming for a little bit. Till like around 12 Eastern. Oh yeah. Kiriko is not available. That's fine. I'm not even like using her. Alright. Textile, textile, textile. Pots.
出発しようか。
Okay. Where's the bonus? Trying to find the bonus immediately. Bonus, where are you? Oh, the bonus is there. Shit. Okay, I guess I could like go down. Until I go east and then like move to where I need to be. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or actually, let's just go with 2. That's fine. It's easy. Better than getting like 10 damage. That's dangerous.
私の出番だね。これはどうかな。さて、やっちゃおうか。これはどうだい。いけるよ。行くぞ。ひゃ、やった。俺に任せろ。
準備できてるよ。
No.
行くぞ。これだ。いつでも行ける。俺に任せろ。使うよ。行くぞ。せい。よし。待ちきれないよ。ちょっと痛いよ。お任せあれ。いつでも行ける。
Honestly, I don't give a shit. Done. Don't give a shit.
いざ。いけるよ。
This is just gonna be like a, you know, gonna be reset after another battle we find. So I might as well. 3, 4, 5. Go. 1. God fucking damn it! I hate this. 3, 4, 5. Fuck shit. Okay, wait. 2. Not lucky today. Why am I not lucky today?
さてやっちゃおうか。気分はどうだい？私の出番だね。これはどうだい？
いつでも行ける。出番だな。これだ。いつでも行ける。せい。やった。
任せて。サポートするよ。
ありがとう。
いけるよ。いい死に様だ。待ちきれないよ。これはどう
いけるよ。直すよ。
礼を言う。出番だな。この一撃で。あとは任せたぞ。
これ拾っておいたよ。
No! Bullshit! It's fine.
This これ拾っておいたよ。
これ拾ったよ。
いいものみたいだね。
拾い物でござる。
No! 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 I moved past where I was supposed to be. God damn it! Really? That is so bullshit! I hate this.
やったぞ。
I'm so mad. Fine, so be it. Why is so unlucky today? Eh? So I'm lounging on my chair right now. I'm just like, just one of the days where I'm like, meh.
私の出番だね。これはどうかな。待ちきれないよ。これはどうだい。
いつでも行ける。ひゃっ、よし、
いけるよ。
出番だな。食らえ。やった。
まだ戦える。直すよ。
ありがとう。
さてやっちゃおうか。ちょっ
と俺に任せろ。この一撃でやったぞ。やったぞ。
Okay. Oh, the bonus is over there. Shit. Okay.
これ拾っておいた。
拾い物でござる。
Ah. Okay.
これ拾っておいたよ。いけるよ。足止めってやつさ。待ちきれないよ。
行くぞ。は
準備できてるよ。
さてやっちゃおうか。それ待ちきれないよ。これはどうだい。いい死にざいけるよ。ふっ、いい死にざまだ。
出番でござるな。
行くぞ。いつでも行ける。使うよ。
ありがとう。
出番だな。食らえ。よし、いつでも行ける。
準備できてるよ。
待ちきれないよ。
お任せあれ。
私の出番だね。まとめてやっちゃおうか。
さすがに疲れたね。
Okay. Come on.
やったぞ。
That's it? Lame. Oh, what? Fine, sure. They're all enemies, goodness.
いけるよ。これはどうかな。私の出番だね。使うよ。
礼を言う。
さてやっちゃおうか。これはどうだ。
いつでも行ける。ひゃっ、やった。
待ちきれないよ。私の出番だね。ふっ、いい死にざま。
行くぞ。食らえ。いつでも行ける。食らえ。よし、
出番でござるな。これが拙者の真の力でござる。
Too bad I didn't get to like
いけるよ。
reach that too.
待ちきれないよ。
Yeah, but no
これ
biggie.
はどう
No biggie.
拾い物でござる。
Ooh. Nuclear reactor. Get rid of this.
これは。
Yay! Get rid of this.
拾い物でござる。
Nice.
拾い物でござる。
やったぞ。
Ooh. What am I gonna do? Hmm. The bonus. Oh my god, the bonus is like so far. Okay.
いけるよ。足止めってやつさ。待ちきれないよ。実験させてもらうよ。
いざ。ニンニン、お任せあ
れ。いつでもいける。食らえ。やった。俺に任せろ。行くぞ。出番だな。食らえ。行くぞ。せい。よし。
さて、やっちゃおうか。まとめてやっちゃおうか。あとは任せたよ。
行くぞ。ひゃっ。
これ拾っておいたよ。
拾い物でござる。拾い物でござる。
これ拾ったよ。
Ah!
これ拾ったよ。
これ拾っておいたよ。
これは。
Okay. I think I'm happy with this.
帰るでござるよ。
Go home. Not bad. Not bad.
総員、就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Another day's done. Today went by in a flash. Better hit the sack before I start feeling hungry again. Wasn't all that tired, but I got into bed anyway and forced myself to go to sleep.
総員、起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園21日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観南真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Got to the cafeteria and glanced around. Sure enough, Hiroko wasn't there. What's her problem? At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her about that night. No, I can't give up. I'll ask her again today. I have to try.
Morning, Takumi.
Just taking my tray to a table when Moko called out to me, cheaper as ever. Turned around and saw that Nozomi was with her. Hey, you two. You're up and at it early today, huh?
Morning, Takumi. Want to eat with us?
Sure, thanks.
Eh?
Why? I took a seat opposite the girls. Mocha stared at me intently, like she had something to say but didn't know how to bring it up. Is there something on my face?
No, of course not. I was just checking out your breakfast, that's all.
Why?
You get a real good balance of macronutrients there. You can have some of my protein powder if you want a little extra though.
I'm good, thanks.
How about drinks? You wanna chug some raw eggs maybe?
No, that's fine. I'm fine.
Oh, party pooper. Well, it's your loss.
Something's up with Moko. What does she really want to talk to me about? What's wrong with you girls? First is Hiroko, now it's Moko now, like, being suspicious. Why? Maybe she's waiting for me to make the first move? I'll look like a total creep if I'm wrong. I mean, it's kind of dangerous to actually assume.
Come on, Moko. Let's just come right out and ask him. Yeah? I was getting to it. Stuff like this calls for delicate approach. For all we know, Hiroko's maidenly virtue could be at stake here.
No, are they curious about why, like, Hiroko's, like, pointing him? I have no freaking idea, okay? What about Hiroko?
Whoops, here I go again. Somebody call a plumber, we got a leak.
Sorry, Takumi. I really hope you don't take this the wrong way. But Moko and I have been talking, and we both think you and Hiroko have been acting a little strange lately. Right, I should have known this was coming. We didn't want to pry, but it's been going on for a while, so...
Sorry, hon. We just didn't know how to bring it up.
Don't apologize. There's a star on the side. So, it's my fault for making you worry. Your concern was understandable. Things have been awkward between me and Hiroko ever since the incident. But what was I supposed to say? I had no idea why she was avoiding me. Well, some stuff happened, but I'm really not sure how to explain. I struggled to find the right words, but Nozomi didn't impress me.
言いたくなかったらいいんだけど、もし何か力になれることがあったら話してね。
What is this? What is going on? What is going on with this? Huh? Oh, right. Thanks. Oh no, Takumi. My breath caught in my throat. For just a moment, it felt like I was talking to Karo again.
I'll see what I can do to soften up Hiroko too. Yeah? I know she's the type who likes to be on her own, but she's still a poor, vulnerable maiden at heart. Even rabbits can die of loneliness. You boys have to show some sensitivity. What do you mean? What does that have to do with it?
I get the feeling this conversation is drifting away from its original topic. I don't have the energy to get it back on course, though. I'll just smile and nod until it's over. After finishing breakfast, I said goodbye to Moko and Nozomi and went back to my room. What is going on? Honestly, why is Hiroko even like avoiding me? You know, why is he avoiding Takumi? Why? Why? Just because we saw that like incident with like the guy on the black diving suit? Come on. Holding a power saw and he charged right at the attacker. What is going on with that? What is going on with Okay, what should I do today? The idea of this mystery killer still worries me. The whole thing's kind of sketchy. The invaders are much more definite threat. I need to be ready for the next time they attack. Can we actually like bond with like Hiroko though? That's a question. Huh? Oh, Pinkurara. Actually, you can talk to Nozomi if you want. Oh, Hiroko's like missing again. Okay, if that's the case, let's see. What else have I not unlocked in Nozomi's like preferred gift? So shampoo! Yeah, silky smooth shampoo. I'm not gonna lie, I also like Nozomi too. I like the kind that I like the ship. Me like the ship. Oh shit, I went to the library. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, let me see. Is there anything I want to upgrade? $600? Damn.
これ私にありがとう。ずっと大事にするね。
Okay.
음, 総員就寝時間だよ。いつ進行生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Today was pretty uneventful. Hold on. That's not to say I don't have any problems. Hiroko, the killer, the invaders, there's still a lot I need to deal with. Out of all of them, Hiroko's probably the most urgent. If I don't patch things up with her soon, everyone else is going to worry. Alright, tomorrow for sure. Uh-oh. What the? Alarm? The enemy's attacking now?
敵勢力侵入
Shit.
敵勢力侵入当区域に敵勢力からの攻撃を感知直ちに防衛モードを展開します至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください
Oh, better get going. Was out of bed before the first echoes of the alarm had faded. Can't do this. Won't let anybody die this time. Taking the briefest of moments to psych myself up, I rushed out the door and made my way to the war room. Night attack, seriously? Won't these bastards ever sleep? There's a lot more of them than last time too. They're really going all out. Tsubasa, you think maybe that bombing verse can take them out? Or it's taking a while to put it all together. There's no way it'll be ready for this battle. For real? You gotta fight all these enemies by yourselves?
Don't worry, I'll fight too.
Huh? Really, Kako? Where's this coming from? She's made a point of staying out of our battles until now. Not to mention how overprotective Ima is.
You just stand on the sidelines and let you all protect me. I've been training hard, so I can handle myself out there. Just let me join you.
Oh. Be happy to have you with us, but are you sure about this? There's nothing I can do when she gets like this. Tried to persuade her to reconsider her, but it didn't work. Even dreaded the severe sibling bond. Idea was so distressing I passed out on the spot.
The point is, I'm fighting and there's nothing you can do about it. Don't interfere, brother dears.
I've been training too, by the way. Push comes to shove, I'll jump in and protect my dear sister. I'll fight too. Sorry about it before. You, Shoma? You don't gotta worry about this guy. Train him up so he won't embarrass himself.
That's right.
I've gone from being mold of a bathroom floor to mold on a toilet seat. It's a huge upgrade.
Nice to see you guys finally showing some backbone. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's unproductive parasites.
Oh,
Yeah, they did take care of the school back when that threatening message forced us to leave.
Oh.
But with this intruder on the loose, it'd actually be more dangerous for them to hang back while the rest of us go and fight. Blackbird, hello! How's it going, sir? Welcome.
That's a good point. You coming too, down on me? I don't know. I'd let you show up on a as a mutilated corpse waiting for you when you get back. It's such a classic killing game opening. But I guess it could be fun to go wild and massacre a bunch of enemies too. Alright, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Now that I decided, we shouldn't waste any more time. We'll be mobilizing all team members for this battle. Leader, give the order.
Huh?
Right. It's so long since Hiroko spoke to me. She caught me off guard. No time to get flustered though. Need to focus on the battle. Yeah, don't get flustered just because. No, she's avoiding you. Solve the mystery of why she's avoiding you. You're raising up the ladies, probably. And to think that there's a killer on the loose too. Like, what the heck? Don't tell me the reason why Kako and like Ima are gonna be here is because there's gonna be like the mist. Can't remember. If this is like similar to like the one in the comedy we're at, then probably yeah. Oh my god, probably gonna be the case. Okay. Yeah, sure. If you completed an identical battle in the previous round— oh! You can actually skip a battle! Really? That is so cool! Finally! I don't have to like deal with this shit. Okay, you know what? Let's skip it. This is so similar anyway. I don't want to like deal with the mist. Okay, simply skip the event. But yeah, you completed an identical battle in the previous round. You can skip the fight and simply watch the event play out. Can I skip this battle? Yes. Because honestly, this is like exactly the same.
くそ、敵が見えねえじゃねえか。これじゃ攻撃されても防げねえぞ。
スミノ殿、この霧はどうすればいいでござるか。
この霧の対処は確か。
過去、霧の外に出て、そこから敵を狙い撃ってちょうだい。今は過去のサポートをして、早く。
Wow! Hiroko?
了解っす。自分が妹ちゃんを守ればいいんすね。それなら得意中のど得意っす。
わかった。
ありがとう、静原。助かる。
無駄口を叩いてる時間はないわ。今は戦いに集中して。
You're still hiding something from me, though. Still hiding something from me. Oh yeah, because I skipped the battle, so this is so identical.
スミノ
Literally like meta dealing with this.
ああ、前の時は俺たちの捕虜になったやつだ。
それは私がいなかった時の話でしょ。今回はそんな甘い情けはかけないわよ。
Wait, what? You're here this time and want a lot of like kind of wordless sentiment? Hold on. Huh? Huh? Sorry, I had to like get something. Alright.
でも話すのは後だ。今はあいつと決着をつけるのが先だ。
行きます。
Good thing this can be skipped. So fucking glad. I don't want to deal with this fucking ass, you know? I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't like the mist at all. It's so annoying. The second annoying one was the music, the jamming one with the music. Simply because it's sometimes it's like making my brain like adjust all of a sudden that the enemies are the complete opposite. Like if it's a bigger mid-tier enemy, those are actually like the smaller baby ones. But if it's the smaller ones, those are the mid-tier ones. Just so goddamn annoying.
もう虫の息じゃねえか。これなら簡単にとどめさせんだろ。
We look down at the defeated commander.
お願いです。殺さないでください。
え、今なんて？
私は今自然の化身今です。どうかお願いです。命だけは助けてください。降参します。もう逆らいませんから。お願いです。許してください。殺さないでください。
The terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Didn't you finish a route last time? Yeah, we got like well, I couldn't say like I completely finish it because there's still like another branch that I gotta like go to, which I believe it still has 2 more variations. So I didn't really I saved that for later because in case like I need like a little like a pick me up. I need a little pick me up. Sorry. I need a little pick me up, you know, a good laugh. I can just get to that part because I know there are some routes that would have really messed up shit that can be disturbing. So if that's gonna be the case, I might as well like have some lighthearted ones saved that I can jump to next so that it wouldn't like overwhelm me with so much messed up shit. I'm used to it, but you know, you'll never know. I don't know if like the next messed up shit will be like really disturbing for me. Who knows? Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
これが部隊長の素顔なの。私たちと変わらない。
住野さんが言ってた通りですね。人間にしか見えません。年齢も拙者らと大差ないでござるな。想像してた正体とは全く別物でござる。
そういえば住野くんが言ってたね。彼らにとって素顔を晒す行為は幸福と同意義なんだっけ？
ああ、相手に対して最大限の敬意を示す意味があるらしい。
神の教えだっけ？絶対に背くことは許されないんだよね。
隅野が嘘ぶっこいてなきゃだけどな。
嘘つき探しゲーム？誰から連れす？
命乞いなんて関係ないわ。さっさと殺しましょう。
しかし、それではあまりにも無慈悲ではござらぬか？
Oh damn. Literally just immediately like going at it with like nope. Kill. Killer.
深夜に集団で殺しに来るこいつらもかなり無慈悲だけどね。
今くんがシレイと合体しちゃうのはこの子が原因なんだっけ？個人的にはその展開も面白そうだけど、今くんはどうしたい？
ああ、そうっすね。どうしようか悩むっすね。
悩むんだ。未来でお兄ちゃんたちを苦しめた元凶なのに、どうせ今回だって裏切るよ。味方を傷つけるかもしれない敵を助ける意味なんてない。
あ、
過去の言う通りね。だいたい素顔を隠してるやつにろくなのはいないわよ。
大鈴木先輩が言うと説得力半端ないっすね。
殺しちゃうくらいなら実験体として引き取りたいな。新構成の中身じっくり見てみたいんだよね。
Of course, Yugamo.
待ってください。何の話をしているかわからないですけど、私は神様の教えに背いたりしません。本当にあなたたちに降伏します。だから殺さないでください。
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
住野さん、お願いです。助けてあげられませんか？こんな風に言ってる人を殺せるわけないじゃないですか。
住野先輩、どうするんですか？
Ooh. Don't, please don't make me choose. Please don't make me choose.
お兄ちゃん、隅野先輩、どいて。そいつ殺せない。悩んでるなら自分にやらせて、さっさと殺してパワーアップしたいから。お願いお願いします。殺さないでください。隅野さん、待ってください。何も殺さなくても許してあげてください。隅野くん、どうするの？
Holy shit, everyone! Please! Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I look, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. It wasn't an easy decision, but I knew what I had to do.
こいつは殺さない。捕虜として生かしておく。
はあ？あんたバカなの？
じゃあなんで青月は始末したんだよ。てめえのやってること矛盾してねえかこら。
青月は仕方なかった。でも俺だって無駄に殺したいわけじゃない。前回の失敗を踏まえて管理は厳重に行う。一旦それで納得してくれないか。
でもまた別の手で裏切ってくるかもしれないのに。
リーダーが決めたことよ。私も従うわ。それに新婚生と言葉が通じる今なら彼女とまともに話もできる。きっと敵の情報を聞き出せて今後の戦闘にも有効活用できる。そういうことよね。
So there's something off about like what she said that but I'm here now. Earlier. It's like that kind of caught me off guard. It's as if like she knows what's up. Or it's like she has a gut feeling that okay, if Takumi's like telling the truth and she was dead by then, since I'm here now, there's nothing to fear.
ああ、静原の言った通りだ。決して同情だけじゃない。信じてくれ。
なるほど。それなら納得でござるな。過去殿、どうでござるか。
そういう理由なら、うん。
And I expected Hiroko to be so supportive, but thanks to her, the mood was starting to change. Everyone's still clearly conflicted, and they were starting to come around to the idea I'd proposed.
私も捕虜に賛成する。あたいも前の失敗を教訓にすれば今度こそ絶対にうまくいくわよ。分かったわよ。あんたたちがどうしてもって言うならそれでいいわよ。
僕も賛成です。彼女の面倒は僕がちゃんと見ますから。
あ、彼女に拷問する必要があるときは私に任せてもらえないかな。
God damn it, Yugamu.
新校生はどんな悲鳴を上げるのか想像しただけでゾクゾクしちゃうよね。
おらろ、面影殿の面影殿が暴れん坊な将軍に。誰かこいつも一緒に檻にぶち込んでくれ。
とにかく捕虜で決まったわね。あとはあなたが管理してちょうだい、リーダー。
What is going on with you, Hiroko? I'm still so like, what's with you in this branch? You know, in this route.
彼女は中庭の檻に閉じ込めておこう。鍵は前よりも厳重にしておく。
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。私はどうしても死ぬわけにいかなかったんです。どうしても帰りたいんです。
There's also the thing about like the fact that she's like saying she needs to go home one day. What does that mean? Is it like what I think it is? We summoned the drones to take the prisoner away and locked her up in the courtyard. We were all exhausted from our late night battle. We staggered back to our rooms afterwards for some well-earned rest. I mean, skipping a battle, no big deal. I mean, if you get like a base like completion, no problem. Still a lot BP, oh? See? It's still a lot of BP. How much is like the extra like BP you get? Probably like a few hundred. You know, a few hundreds. So it doesn't really mean like a lot of difference. Makes you progress the game fast. Phew, I can finally get some sleep. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner, Eva. Eva, she's called herself. We're finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. She managed to get away last time, but I won't make the same mistake again. Oh yeah, this time around we can fully like actually talk to her. Not like with the one where Sirei like completely rewired her. So this time around we would at least have like an idea. I'll talk to her tomorrow and see what she can tell us. For the first time in a while, it felt like we might make actual progress. The relief that that thought gave me was enough to carry me into peaceful slumber. Hmm? Hmm? I gradually drifted back to consciousness. My head's still fuzzy. Oh my god, it's afternoon. I stretched out under the covers and thought back on the events of last night. Wonder what time it is. I looked at my clock and found it was already past noon. I slept like the dead. I'd have overdone it. My head was killing me. Going to get breakfast would be such a drag. And I had no appetite at all. Maybe I was too tired to be hungry. I can't just not eat anything. I picked up some rations I happened to have lying around and eventually had a shower and got dressed. Then I remembered Eva, the commander we'd taken prisoner. I decided to go and check on her before I did anything else. Okay. Let's talk to her. So she's on the other side of the cage. Huh? That's... As I made my way to the courtyard, I spotted Shoma coming the other way. He was carrying a cafeteria tray.
Huh?
Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Or, afternoon? Hey, Shoma. Guess it's more like afternoon now. Did you get up, at the normal time today? Sure did. I need to bring Eva her breakfast. I did promise I'd take care of her after all. It's only natural that should include feeding her.
Oh.
How was she? Did she say anything to you? She ate a little but didn't speak. I think she's in a state of extreme stress. She was trembling all over, although that might be just because she was so disgusted by my unclean body odor. She's asleep now. That's the first time she'd slept since we put her in the cage. Okay. Sounds like it'll be a while before we can get anything out of her.
Huh?
I'm sure if we keep talking to her, she'll open up to us eventually. She has such a beautiful, gentle look in her eyes. I don't think she's a bad person, really. Shoma developed a strong attachment to the prisoner last time, too. Things are different now, so I want to believe it won't lead to the same disaster as it did back then. I'll leave Eva in your care then. Let me know if there's any change. Right, I'll do my best job, an in-depth slow like we can. I don't want to see what Eva can tell us. I do want to see what Eva can tell us, But there's no point rushing things if she's not ready to talk yet. I decided to let Shoma handle her for now. I went to spend my time somewhere else. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So let's spend the day going for Nozomi. Let's talk to everyone first. See if there's any dialogue change. If there's no dialogue change, I'm not gonna like no. Follow me to victory, everyone. Huh? I've been camping in the garage lately because I've always wanted a personal workshop. You and your personal workshop, okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, she's permanently able to like be upgraded too. That's interesting. Didn't expect that at all. Okay. Presence has ensured the absolute defense of this academy. Revel in the military might of the Osazuki. Oh my god, shoot. Shut up. Doing great back there, Takumi. Just keep this momentum going until day 100. Oh. So, it's pretty much that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Even the forbidden ones, and it's like, hey, hey, hey. Joy. Now I wish I could go to the game arcade. I'm terrible at fighting games, though. It makes me want to throw up. I don't want this at all. Everyone's too cheerful. Emma's locked inside. What should we do with her? Oh. She is literally like curled up in the ball, like and asleep. No mission is too difficult for a swordsman of my caliber. Yay.
Huh?
Even a workless maggot like me is feeling like things are going rather well. I guess I can still like talk to Hiroko, yeah? Just like hiding somewhere. Alright. What are there like stuff we can like give to Nozumi? Risky briefs. The funny thing is, this is leopard print undies. Freaking talking about it. Talking about it. Okay, and we're going flower box. Let's freaking go! Expand.
スミノ君はこの戦いが終わったら何かしてみたいこととかある？って急に言われてもわかんないよね。今が激動すぎるもんね。私、東京団地にいた頃はいつか外の世界を見てみたいと思ってたけど、それももう叶っちゃったしね。思ってたのとは違ったけど。でも今になって思えば、東京団地に外の世界に関する資料がなかったのって、やっぱり外の世界への興味を失わせるためなんだろうね。実際ほとんどの人が気にせず毎日過ごしていたもんね。私、小さい頃から外の世界に興味があったから、図書館で古い本とか探すのに苦労して大変だったもん。まあ、こうして外に出ていろいろと知ると、確かにそうするしかないのはわかるけど、とにかく今は終わった後にやりたいことを探し中。あ、でも犬は飼いたいかも。昔から犬が大好きなんだ。いつか一緒に暮らしてみたいと思ってたんだよね。東京団地でペット飼うには免許がいるからハードルは高いけど、絶対にいつか叶えて犬と一緒に暮らすんだ。
She likes doggos. Cutie. Phew, it's getting dark. I should head back and get some sleep. Gazing absently at the sky, I ambled across the roof toward my room. Hiroko was there too, also looking at the night sky. I wouldn't get a better chance to talk to her than this. I changed direction and walked over to her, but then... What is wrong with you? Why are you caught off guard again? Must have noticed me. She abruptly got to her feet and began walking away. Why are you distancing yourself? What's wrong with her? Why does she keep avoiding me? Hiroko, wait a minute. Panic and irritation made my voice came out louder than I intended. He got Hiroko to stop though. He turned around, regarding me with quiet disdain. Hey, I'm sorry for yelling. Just slipped out. I really need to talk to you. Didn't I tell you I had nothing to say to you?
今は多くは聞かない。けど、俺を避ける理由だけでも教えてくれよ。
Yeah, why are you inviting me? So awkward again. She didn't say a word. Chilly silence. That was the only answer she deigned to give me. But that's how it is. Sorry for disturbing you. But you'll tell me someday, right? I want us all to survive this war.
もちろん静原も一緒に。 だからもし何か抱えてるなら頼ってほしい。
Wow! That's a freaking voice line, too. Oh, and thank you for backing me up when I wanted to spare Eva. If you hadn't been there, the discussion might have gone on all night. Thanks for trusting me. I just made the most logical choice. I'm grateful all the same. Thanks again. Ooh! Ooh, what is this development? What is this development? Where's Mr. Invalid? We getting some time alone with her now? Oh shit! Oh shit! Maybe that's why she's avoiding him! Oh no! You getting the wrist? Okay. Kuroko turned on her heel and left, still not saying anything. I felt like her cool, collected demeanor had eased up for a moment though. Couldn't tell for sure since it's so dark. Oh well, at least I got to thank her. Kuroko was hiding something from me, that much was obvious. But for whatever reason, she wasn't able to tell me about it. Guess I'll just have to gain her trust, slowly but surely. Don't get discouraged. They didn't come back in time just to give up when things got tough. We're going to win this war and take everyone back to the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do. Made a silent vow to myself. The twinkling star is up above my only witnesses. The fact that like Hiroko blushed though, wow. And I passed quietly and without incident, drawing an end to my 22nd day at the academy.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園23日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Another day starting. I should have spent my time today. Oh shit. Okay, how do I spend my time today? I don't know! Is she gonna talk now? Come on, talk to us! I think it's just gonna be the same. Anyway, so... Who do we like spend time with next? You know what? Let's give Takemoto is like a masterpiece. You know the leopard print boxers. It's still so hilarious, damn it. Where is it again? Where is it? There's a leopard print undies. Because the only one who wants this guy, so like, shit. Okay.
こんなもんまでもらっちまっていいのか。俺感動で泣きそうだわ。こんなもんまでもらっちまっていいのか。俺感動で泣きそうだわ。
I think I already like maxed, or I already found like almost all of like Takimaru's favorites.
総員就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあおやすみなさい。
That's another day done. Time flies when you're not fighting. If only we could make it to day 100 as peacefully as this. I knew that was just a hollow fantasy. It gave me some comfort as I gradually drifted off to sleep.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園24日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観南真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Okay, time to get up. What should I do today? Need to make sure I'm using my time productively. Okay, before that, let me see your report card with Yep. Oh, yeah! I only have one left. Okay. But first, we're gonna like do a quick quick exploration. Here's hoping like we get more plants. Otherwise, I'm just gonna like do this.
総員、就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
The nighttime announcement played like it always did around that time. Normally, it would be my cue to start getting ready for bed, but not tonight. Ook. I really need to eat something. I was way too hungry to just go to sleep. I've been so stressed lately. My meals have been pretty rough and ready. I guess that's finally catching up to me. But I finished all of my rations. I really don't feel like going to the cafeteria. Maybe I'll just drink some water or something. I turned the faucet and began to frantically gulp down water. I was so hungry. It tasted better than regular water had any right to taste. But it still wasn't enough. Drinking too much of this. I don't know if our water supply is limited, but I better not risk it. Now that I fooled my stomach into feeling like it had something in it, I got into bed. Once I was asleep, the hunger wouldn't bother me anymore. I closed my eyes and allowed myself to drift off. Why are you even not eating, dude? You should be eating. At least a little bit.
総員、起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園25日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観覧真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning already. I rubbed my eyes and sat up, still reluctant to leave the warmth of the covers. My hunger pangs from the night before had settled down, but I felt like I should eat a big breakfast today, just in case. Then I head to the cafeteria. Mumbling to myself, I made to get out of bed, but then... Hey? Huh? Who could that be? The sudden barrage of doorbell rings took me by surprise, and it didn't end there. Hey!
スミノさん、出てください。スミノさん。
Huh? That boy Shoma? Took me a moment to recognize his voice over the knocking. He sounded flustered and panicky. Did something bad happen? I hurried over to the door and opened it. Sure enough, Shoma was on the other side, his face white as a sheet.
Huh?
What is it? What's going on? Eva! Just come back for your... just come look for yourself! Hey! Taken aback by Shoma's intensity, I allowed him to lead me away. What happened to her? She dead? Is she fucking dead? Is she dead? Shoma brought me to the courtyard. Everyone else was already there. We were looking at the animal pens with bemused looks on their faces.
No.
Shoma, what's going on here? What happened to Eva? She's still in her cage. See for yourself. Something in the way his voice quavered sent a shiver down my spine, but I did as he said and stepped forward to look at the cage. Hey, yo! Yo! Someone actually killed her. She dead. Damn. How did she die? She got slashed. Inside was a sickeningly large pool of blood, and in the middle of it, the body covered in stab wounds.
Evil.
For a moment, my mind froze up. What was I looking at? Had someone really killed her? Good grief. With all this blood loss, there's no chance of reviving her. Although I'm not sure the revival medic would even have worked on an invader in the first place.
Poor Eva. What a way to go. It'd been better off if we killed her right off the bat. Taking her prisoner only led her to an ever crueler fate.
More importantly, who did this? Got to find the culprit.
Well, who was the first to discover the body?
Shama. He said it was like this when he came to give Eva her breakfast. Like this story. Mr. Ginzagi, was you, wasn't it? Of course not! It was so beautiful and pure, I'd never violate her like this. But it's always the person who discovered the body that who turns out to be the killer. It wasn't me, I swear.
Stop that, brother dears. Can't go around accusing people without evidence.
You're such a kind-hearted little angel, sister dears. We don't deserve you. Something's been bothering me. It's the way the cage was broken open. Judging by the damage to the door, this was done with a bladed weapon. Oh yeah? Who do we know who carries one of those around?
Huh?
It wasn't me, I assure you. The Holy Jumanji sword would never do something so crass.
I agree with you there. That sword of yours is more of a reprobate than a refuge.
Huh?
He's neither. I don't think there was a slice open with the sword. Whatever it is, had a lot of force behind it.
Probably something motorized. Motorized weapon. My heart jumped into my throat. Wouldn't be, could it? Yugamu, you look at the damage on Eva's body and figure out how she died?
Oh.
I try, but I'm warning you, I'm no coroner. It's fine, just tell me what you can.
遺体のあちこちに防御痕がある。傷口はすべて鋭利な刃物によるものだと思う。突然刃物で襲いかかられたんだろうね。彼女は必死に抵抗したものの、深く傷つけられ出血性ショックを起こす。そのまま息絶えてしまったって感じかな。
威力が高くて鋭利な刃物、それってやっぱり。
I hope I'm wrong, but there's only one thing I can think of. Sounds like a killer's back.
Oh, sounds like the killer's back. Did I tell you this wasn't over?
You mean the person Takumi fought before? Oh, bleh.
You mean the person Takumi fought before? Didn't you say you took their weapon away?
Yeah, I put it in the metal shop. A power saw, huh? Yeah, I can see one of those doing this kind of damage. I remember seeing it lying around. You don't think someone used it to kill Eva? Everyone, let's check the metal shop, quick! It's probably gonna be gone. I scrambled inside and headed to the spot where I put the power saw. But it was gone, there was nothing there now. We searched the room from corner to corner, but no one was able to find it. No way, it can't be.
That settles it. Whoever killed the prisoner must have used the power saw to do it.
So the killer and the weird suit came back? Just where did they come from anyway? Hiding in the shadows like a coward?
Come on and face justice, vile fiend!
Of course, the killer could just as easily be one of us.
Don't be ridiculous. Can't start suspecting each other now.
Besides, none of us had any reason to kill the prisoner. You think so? Let's say someone gets an uncontrollable urge to murder someone now and then. That's just you, dude.
Mr. Shiroko, you're the only one who survived an attack by this power saw maniac. Why have you been so quiet about it? Tell us all the gory deeds. Might give us some clues to identify the killer.
Sorry, but I don't remember much about that night. I can't tell you anything about the person who attacked me. That's a lie. She definitely knows something, but she's not telling us.
Not fair. Such a once-in-a-lifetime experience and you didn't even get to remember it? That's seriously depressing.
Look at her.
It's on the same level as losing your entire save file right before the last boss! Just thinking about it makes me want to end it all.
Oh yeah, I would be like so upset with that. I'll have you know. Just had to comment.
It must have been pretty traumatic. It's no wonder you blocked it out.
Excuse me for speaking out of turn, but can we do something about Eva before we go looking for the killer? I feel terrible just leaving her like that.
Let's take her to the morgue.
If we bury her, we'll be able to be we'll also be burying any clues the body can give us.
Maybe we can make her a grave marker for now. Give her a proper burial when all this is over.
Oh,
Alright. Let's split it up. One group will move the body, the other will make the marker. There's already 2 bodies there. After wrapping Eva's body in a sheet, the boys' group carried it to the morgue. Ita's body is in there too.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。私はどうしても死ぬわけにいかなかったんです。どうしても帰りたいんです。
Eva's words came drifting back to me. She was so desperate to live and return home, but she never did. Life had ended in such a cruel way too. A feeling of wretched misery welled up inside me. I clenched my fist and tried not to lose my cool. Once we safely stored Eva's body away, we went to meet up with Nozomi and the girls. The whole team stood in front of Eva's empty grave, and shared a moment of silence in her memory.
음, 総員就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Another day's coming to an end. After paying our respects at Eva's grave, the mood had been heavy. Sadness at losing Eva, fear of being attacked by the killer, paranoia about who could be behind all this, doubt, grief, frustration. It was a smorgasbord of negative emotions. I didn't feel much like doing anything after that, so I just drifted back to my room. As I tossed and turned in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking of the graves I'd had to make in my last timeline. Hiroko, Ima, Nozomi. Could have let them die this time too. But what if the killer came back and attacked again? What if I had to bury more of my friends? Won't let that happen. I'll get everyone together to discuss things tomorrow. Come up with a plan and find a way to deal with this. Firm in that resolve, I finally settled down and fell asleep. Probably would end stream pretty soon.
総員起床時間だよ。
It's so hot. I can't manage the heat.
最終防衛学園26日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観難深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Probably on the next upcoming like free time, I'm gonna end stream. Ugh, so hungry. The moment I was awake, I was assaulted by the intense pang of hunger. Did I even eat anything yesterday? I didn't really have much of an appetite, but still. I better go to the cafeteria for some breakfast. Then I'll talk to everyone about what we're going to do next. I won't let any more of my friends die.
Gonna save our friends.
We all decided to get together in one of the classrooms. Once everyone was there, we got right down to business. Here's the deal. We need to do something about whoever attacked me and Hiroko and killed Eva. Up until now, we've been prioritizing her defense battles. But after what happened yesterday, I don't think we can keep that up. The person in the black suit with the power saw. Let's just call them the killer to make things easier. Have to find them and stop them, or there could be more victims. Are you guys in?
Of course! I never give up no matter how the odds are stacked against me. That's just a pure of heart maiden's role. You all feel the same, right?
Yes. I may be at the very bottom of the social and biological hierarchy, but I'll still do whatever I can. Holy Jumanji sir could never stand idle and let evil have its way. And if she's in, I'm in. We shall fight this villain and deliver swift, merciless justice.
Normally, this kind of mundane work would be beneath a noble like me, but I'll make an exception.
I'll help too. Can you let me torture the killer once we catch him? Of course, like, Yugan was like, oh, I want to torture that shit. It was a relief to get such a positive reaction out of everyone. They all seemed willing to help. I still have my doubts about this whole serial killer thing. Are we sure they even exist?
Yeah. Oh, they exist, alright. They definitely exist.
Oh my gosh, you're so mad.
There's no freaking way there's not a killer here.
Why are you getting so mad about it?
I think the killer exists too. I can't imagine why any of us would do those things. I don't want us to start suspecting each other. I agree. Whoever read that threat on the blackboard is probably behind it. There's someone inside the school picking us off just like they said they would.
Huh? So we're gonna find them. Just search the school till we flush them out? I guess that's all we can do.
Hold on. I might have a better idea. I've been working on something I call, organic life detection device. It's not all that high tech, not all that high spec, but it could help us here.
Ooh, sounds fancy. What's it do?
Put it simply, it detects how many people are present within a certain range. If we set that range to within the wall of fire, we'll be able to see if there's anyone else inside the school besides us. That's amazing, Tsubasa! It's so cool that you can make something like that.
Just remember, it'll only tell us the total number of life forms in range, but that's better than nothing, right? Absolutely. Sounds like it'll be a big help.
We'll be ready right away, though. I need to draw up some plans. The materials together. Be a few more days at least. No problemo. We just have to patrol the school after we are done. Please be careful, Moko. We haven't found the murder weapon yet. The killer probably still has it on them. Could attack again.
So let him try it. I shove my hand all far up their ass, I'll knock their teeth out.
Huh? Your hand in their anus, you say? Did you really do that? Will it even fit?
No, Kako! No! Kako, no, why? Why? Why are you always doing this? Mr. Dear, sir, I'm absorbing bad influences again.
At any rate, give the device to me. I'll have it done as soon as I can.
Thanks, Tsubasa. Now that's settled. Now that's settled. The image of the two books I found in the library drifted into my mind. Should I tell the others about them? I want some more time to chew over what was in them, though. What was in them, though? Now that that's settled, everyone stay on your guard. Watch each other's backs. I don't want any more casualties.
Right, you can do this.
Hiroko, what's wrong with you? You gotta tell us. Something you're hiding something that we have to know. In the end, I decided to keep the old books to myself and ended the meeting there. I wasn't in the mood to do anything else, and before I knew it, my 26th day at the last defense academy had come to an end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like stop it from here. I know it's like really short. Normally I don't like, normally I don't do it like this short. But it's so hot and humid today. Yesterday it was raining so heavily around nighttime, like afternoon and nighttime. And then afterwards, you know, the humidity was worse. It was so worse and it was hotter than before. You know, the rain stopped. Or the rain started even.
今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその
And my head's starting to like hurt too because of the heat wave.
野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね
It's like, can you not like, you know, if you want to like rain for a few days, like do it like for a few, you know, do it continuously. Well, you stopping for a little while and then like raining again. Because it's just like so awful with how the heat is.
Oh,
Something the matter, Kako?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. I was just trying something out.
oh.
Huh? Trying what?
Yeah.
You have a vision. My dear sister can see into future people's futures, you know? Oh yeah. I'd almost forgotten about that. Probably because her visions are so unreliable.
Eh?
You don't seem very surprised. I guess you knew already. In that case, I'll give you the short version. She's trying to use her gift to give us some clues about the killer. A laudable effort if I do say so myself.
That is no good. Can't have visions on demand no matter how hard I try. If only I had a better grasp on it. I could find the killer in no time at all.
In that case, it's time for your dear brother to step in and have a vision of his own. Yes, I see. I can see that my dear sister will be just as adorable today as she always is. Oh, as for your problem, Mr. Sumino, you probably just need more fiber in your diet. Does that really count as a prediction? That day, I ate a slightly more nutritious breakfast than usual, I think. Once I finished, I headed back to my room to think about my next move. Did you? Clue to help us find the killer. Back in my room, I opened my desk drawer and took out the book I had stowed inside. Didn't know how true any of it was. This was the only other thing I'd found that mentioned the killer hiding inside the school. Maybe I'd take another look at it just in case. I opened the musty old book and turned to the pages that dealt with the serial murders. True identity of the unkillable killer. As I scanned through the pages, I found a section that offered several theories. A man given immortality through inhumane experiments, now seeking revenge on the world that treated him so cruelly. A researcher that was driven to suicide came back from the dead using black magic. A reanimated corpse made by stitching together parts from students who died during an epidemic. These all sound like something out of a horror story. Damn, creepy, yeah. Once again, most of them sounded like they'd just been made up for fun. Couldn't prove that any of them were fake, of course, or that any of them might be real. I don't think I can believe anything here unless I see it for myself. With a sigh, I closed the book and put it back on the drawer. Guess I'll just have to do whatever I can until something new happens. Okay. Alright. You know what? Yeah. unfortunately, I'm gonna like call it a day for now. Sorry, it's a little short today. Today, I just try to force myself to like play because it's, you know, I want to really like make some progress, but then oh my god, it's so hot and humid inside my room. I cannot stand it, and it's starting to already give me like a bad tension headache. So I'll just go ahead and rest up. Besides, I didn't get to really actually sleep after like I ended my work for the day because I was like doing some other stuff as well. Well, actually, I'm like on standby talking to my boss about stuff. You know, the current task that he had me do. It's not much, you know. I still like do it pretty quickly. It's just that in the, you know, in the event that we really couldn't find any, you know, we can't really like source out the item that we need. What are we gonna do about it? So yeah, and I ended up like continuously monitoring it until I suddenly like saw the time and it was like, oh shit, okay, it's already like almost close to 5. Didn't get to like nap, and no naps means like I don't have that a lot of energy. But I was like, but I want to like play, so here it was, and then here now can't even like proceed further because my, you know, it's so hot and humid. I can't stand the heat. And my PC updated again the drivers. It was so freaking like annoying, like how the graphics driver keeps on like updating once in a while. Oh, finally it's your first ending. Oh, the prologue. They completed the prologue. So I already got my 2 endings done in the very far back. This is a very stupid and silly like endings. Actually, this whole like route that I had the ending is pretty much a comedy route. In its sense, it's actually really a comedy route. So I still have probably 2, and then another branch here. Maybe 6 more endings in this like actual route in itself. Maybe. It really depends on the choices. And there's like a branch here, so I'm sure there's gonna be like 2 more endings here or so. I don't know yet. So maybe 6 to 8 more endings over in that branch, and currently this is where I am. This is a lot more serious than the previous one that I went through, because now I'm dealing with a killer on the loose. It's like the Chainsaw Massacre, yeah? Oh, a fucking prologue? Oh no. Let's just say, okay. Let's just say, in terms of route-wise, because everyone else is like saying it's kind of more or less like a prologue or like a very beginning of the game. It didn't really like say it's like the first 100 days is... It does show an ending, but it's not really an end, but it's actually a beginning of the real thing which is where the game's like core is with making decisions. So in essence, it's somewhat accurate to like say it does seem like a prologue, but let's just say it's Route Zero. You know, it's Route Zero because it's really like the very beginning. Because it may show like it has an ending because there's the credits rolling, but when you look at it, it's really where the game really starts. You know, you may look like, oh, if from 0 to 100 days, it's like, hey, you finished one round. No, you just started it. Yeah. You know, you just started it. So now you here's where you really get to like go through the game's like core of it. Well, maybe say Act 1, but is it really? Because when you say Act 1, then there's with so many multiple like routes and multiple directions, I don't think it's also appropriate. Oh. I don't also think it's appropriate. Like it's I'll just repeat it again anyways. But yeah, I don't think it's appropriate to like say it's Act 1. Because if you're like saying like it's an act, it's by act, then it goes through more or less a linear direction. Where an act like has how many like numbers depending on like the length. Here, it's really just branching out, you know, with like multiple directions. And each like directions and each choices that you make, you get to like have a different story. Like when I made this choice in the upper light branch, I got a few a few days before another like choice happens, and the story suddenly changes. Like the major story change where you know it's different was around this time, like in day 16, because the timeline that is in here is almost like smoothly leading towards this current direction that I am in, this current route that I am in. And when I picked the other choice, which I was on reflex because I'm playing it blindly, it suddenly skewed so much that it is completely irrelevant, making it really stupid and silly. But I had a good laugh with this. You know, I had a good laugh with this whole like route. Hence why it's called the comedy route. Everyone was like saying, yeah, this is a comedy route. And it even like shows like the ending is comedy route. So yeah, this is the comedy route. Because it's plain old fucking silly, stupidly silly. So yeah, I don't know if like saying Act 1 would be appropriate for this one as well, because usually when you say act, if it's like split into acts, it's pretty linear, and this one is not linear. So let's just put it like, to make it easier, let's just say the first route was Route 0. If like you're not happy with like saying it as a prologue, then it's Route 0. And then whatever choices you make here would be like your next routes. Because it has like a lot, you know? And again, that first 100 is showing the very beginning of it. And then you're back to square one to like saying like having another 100. Patterning what decisions you made and making like choices, trying to avoid the fate of that first 100. Kinda. It's kind of like a way like Raincoat's like K0 is not really like the actual like case itself, that you're really like connecting to the overall like story that they have in, because it just is like the very beginning. More or less. Actually, not really, because let's say in this comedy route, okay, which I already completed, it has a branch around here where you make some choices, and then I'm sure if it patterns slightly the same as this one, where you really like decide whether you want to like go for meat or fish. It's so silly. It branches out again until you get 2 endings. So in this like team meat, you get a total of 4. So more or less, team fish would have 4 as well. Yeah, 4 as well. More or less. And some do like skip a lot. Like this one was like day 67, and then it skipped all the way to day 100. You don't know what happens to the other like ones. Like literally nothing. But that's just for this like branch. It's gonna be different when you like decide to not listen. Most likely there's gonna be like days here that will be like not skipped. So unless you play 10 hours a day, you're stuck with this game until the end of the year. Depends. No. I feel like there's so many actually like things that happen because everyone else is like telling Takumi that he did crazy shit and he has no recollection whatsoever because Sirei was like rewired him differently as part of a punishment. I'm not gonna like share more, you just have to like discover that. But yeah, there's so many things that happen. Tom is like, please say it's all a dream. Can it be just like a dream route or something? This comedy route is like breaking the fourth wall, literally. Like that's not supposed to be like something that the player should like hear, and the like. So it's really funny. Now, this route that I am in, which I don't know the name of the route itself, but I feel like it's gonna be like either what I said with its slasher, or maybe it's kind of like a power saw massacre or something. Because I'm really like, who the heck is that killer on the loose? And Hideko's like hiding something too. So I'm like, ugh. And I really want to like know more. I had to rewatch how Sirei was revived. Oh, it's so goddamn silly. It's so hecking funny too. It's so hecking funny. Hence why you really like know just from like the way that Sirei was revived, it's a comedy skit. This one, yep, this is Darami's like time to shine because she was the one who actually like gave the diary with some disturbing like notes about a killer. And she's like, oh, the killer is probably like lurking in the shadow somewhere. Oh my god, this is like the actual death game that I've been waiting for, the killing game. And not just that, I feel like further back into the timeline, prior to this like this scenario that I currently am in. So the choice here is to whether leave the school or stay. And if you actually stay in the school, I feel like this is where the actual killing game is gonna be. And this is gonna be a lot more disturbing. So, that will be like after I finish this one. Most likely. But this current one that I'm in is like so interesting. I love it. I'm really enjoying the shit out of it. But I'm trying to like, you know what? I don't want to waste my time. I was like hoping that I would, you know, I was about to like want to end stream, but you know what? Let's just continue because I don't want to like waste the moment that I have, you know. I don't know if I didn't manage to like stream early today. Only like stream pretty late. Mainly because I had to update my PC. My drivers. Again. So, currently, everyone's pretty tense. Hey, Tsubasa, how's your machine coming along? Pretty much figured out how it's gonna work. I'm ready to start drawing up the schematics. Sounds like you're having fun. You can tell, huh? When it comes to machines, I just can't help myself. I put a wrench in my hand and I'll party all night long. Good to be passionate, but don't overdo it, okay? Sure, I'll be careful. I'll let you know once I make some more progress. Okay. Well, the devs are saying that all of them is like pretty good, though someone is like saying that there's an actual like true route. I think Dippo was the one who actually said the true route. Everyone else is like, you know, Kodaka-san's like saying pretty much you can keep like playing, or you can decide to like just accept one route and that's your favorite and that's it. So saying unofficial, probably not the most correct, you know, correct term, because every route is like pretty unique. Yeah, pretty unique. Actually, I'm really just like thinking about whether this I want to like continue playing or not, because it's so hot and humid right now in my room. I'm like, I'm in a fucking furnace. That's why I'm like, is my hand in the clouds because of like the heat wave and I need to like end stream now or no? But I was just like explaining things. So I don't mind explaining the game right now, as I currently am trying to think about this whole like scenario that they are in. Because this is the time when they caught the prisoner. So she's in the cage again, but then she died.
Yeah. Look at the bloodlust in everyone's eyes. Someone's gonna go on a murder spree soon. I can just feel it. Oh my god, of course, this is your favorite. Obviously. Furry Red Hot. Shit, man, my mood's at rock bottom. This is fucked up. My blood's boiling so hard, I'm about to explode. Okay, okay. Punch something else, okay, not me. Besides, I'm trying to like avoid like you know, like right now they're currently doing free time, but what if I suddenly like end up getting into a battle? It will take hours. How did this happen? Because the enemies are stronger now. Well, beefier. Still like pretty manageable. It's just they're beefier. Their HP pool is like doubled. Which is taking a while to like defeat. Staying calm is key to staying alive. Emotional die first in the battle. Oh, yeah. 300. Kinda tempting to actually like go for it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, for sure. Wouldn't make sense if like you know, it's easier the many times that you jump through time. Hey, what will happen to us now? We'll be fine, right? We're gonna make it through this, right? Got it.
Huh?
Okay. I think I've read that already. Wait. Trying to bond with like everyone. And this time around we can bond with him. Oh yeah, today's gonna be the day that I do simple exploration. Honestly, I don't like the results that you get on simple exploration, but it makes the days faster. Because if you like end up going to like an exploration time, pretty much you're gonna be spending your whole day. Or well, depends on how you like go through like exploration. If you're trying to make the most out of it, you're pretty much gonna be spending hours, maybe 1 hour or so, just literally doing this. Been doing exploration. Well, the items that you get into simple exploration is needed for you to be able to like upgrade. Because the thing that you upgrade is the skills. You do not upgrade or you do not improve your health. Your HP will still remain constant all throughout as you grow. So your skills are the only ones that improve.
いつ進行性の襲来があるかわからないから休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。
Yeah, I do fast speed like exploration.
おやすみなさい。
I mean, I have a decent amount of like materials already. It's just that I'm like, fine. Although the results are like always like super random, and I'm not always satisfied. So once in a while, I'm gonna be like, nah, I badly need this. I'm gonna go.
No, he's dead. Another day without an enemy attack. Maybe I shouldn't get too comfy. We had to fight night battles before. But it's like the announcement says. I have to rest when I can. After a warm shower to wash away some of the day's fatigue, I got into bed and soon fell asleep.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園28日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning, Takumi. Want to eat with me?
Ah.
Yeah, of course. Accepted the invitation and sat down opposite Yugamo. For reasons that escaped me, was grinning like a chess archive. Chess archive. Oh, why? Seem really happy today. Did something good happen? Oh, am I letting it show? Oops, that's no good for an assassin. And I guess I can't help myself. I'm so excited I can barely hold it in. Considering Yugamo's unique personality, I hesitated to ask what he was excited about. Next moment, he picked up the knives he'd been toying with and turned his attention to the grilled meat on his plate. Moving almost too fast for me to follow, he began skinning the meat from the bone with frightening precision. Hey! What are you doing? Oops, there I go again. I should really only do this kind of thing behind closed doors. You got your fetishes, please. We're eating. But I can't help it, man. Ever since I saw her dismembered body, my passion's been at fever pitch. Your fetishes. You talking about Eva? That's the kind of love and killing I've been craving all my life. Not being able to do it myself has got me climbing the walls. Alright, Yuga was not just a little eccentric. He's a grade 8 Omega class freak. He's breathing heavy now. He looked up from his wearing blades and locked eyes with me. See, Takumi, I don't suppose you'd let me kill you. I promise I'll treat every hair in your head with the love and devotion you deserve. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can you kill someone else? Can you actually kill the killer instead? Getting killed with love is like nothing else you'll ever experience. Two of us could make beautiful music together. You crazy, man. You crazy. You're the freaking yandere shit. Yugama's intense gaze was giving me goosebumps, and not in a good way. No way, not in a million years. That's fair. I don't want to if you weren't into it anyway. Let me warn you. But can't keep going like this.
君が相手をしてくれないとなると、本当に誰かを殺しちゃうかも。
Oh my god, dude. His eyes still locked to mine. Yugamo stuck out his tongue and licked the blade of one of his knives. Hey! You're so cute when you're scared, Takumi. Don't worry, I was just kidding. Knock it off, please. Your sense of humor is bad for my health. Here am I trying to keep everyone alive, and he's talking about killing for kicks. It's too early in the day to deal with this stuff. My hopes of a stress-free morning, orally dashed. I suffered through breakfast. Yugama's eyes on me the whole time. He was like just shit, man. You're so pretty.
Let me freaking kill you and dismember you. You show my love.
I came away from it feeling more tired than before. My motivation has suffered a hit, so I decided to take a walk to clear my head and get my strength back. You use your alert too early. That's the one thing you have done at. Stepping out onto the rooftop, I walked over to the fence and stared at the clear blue sky. Nice fresh air. Feel better already. Wasn't bad. Taking a moment to space out under the decent sky now and then. Just as I was beginning to recover from my breakfast in Ryukamo. Wah! It's Hiroko again. Ma'am, are you gonna try to avoid me again? I noticed Hiroko standing a short distance away, also looking up at the sky. It's just like the other night. I tried to talk to her. She'll probably only blow me off again. But before I could make a decision, it was made for me. She's gonna avoid you again. Looks like she noticed me. Awkward!
Are you blushing, lady?
Huh? This is different. I'd expected Hiroko to turn her back on me and walk away. But instead, she was actually coming over to talk to me. Hiroko? What's this? What is this? Takumi?
Huh?
Yes! What is it? Takumi's like, oh my god, ma'am, wait. My voice cracked. I was so surprised that Hiroko suddenly acted friendly. Well, friendly for her. What a change in attitude. Up until now, she'd been so determined to avoid me. Why are you silent again? As I struggled for words, Hiroko appraised me with a piercing gaze. How are you feeling? A little flustered, to be honest. No kidding. You look like a cat that's just sniffed a pair of socks that hasn't been washed in a week. That's oddly specific.
Stop playing with my feeling game! No, not my Kokoro. Don't play with my heart. Don't toy with my heart.
I was just trying to give you an example. If you're feeling the same as always, then don't worry about it. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm basically fine. Why are you asking, though? Are you finally ready to talk to me? No, you had your reasons for staying quiet. But I don't think I can wait much longer to hear the truth from you. Like I said before, I want us all to survive this. So if you know anything that might be relevant, I can tell you one thing at least.
私はあなたの敵じゃない。それだけは信じて。
Hiroko looked me dead in the eyes. I could tell she was absolutely 100% sincere. Then how about you tell me what's going on? If you're really on my side, you should be able to do that much. It's hard. You avoiding me all the time? Others are starting to take notice too. Now that you mention it, Maka said something strange to me a while back. Oh, what was it? She said you were like a rabbit and could die of loneliness if I didn't treat you nice. Does that mean anything to you? Stop! Wait, was I the rabbit in that analogy? What have you been telling her, Moko? I think her take on the situation was a little off. Don't worry about it. Wow, she says smile. That a smile? It's like a
It's like a long time since I've gotten one of those out of her. Theme. Yeah, I must be going. See you around, Takumi. Wow! What is this? Hiroko. Damn! 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 The sudden development of that! What is going on? You're really concerned, though. You're really concerned. Gotta say. What happened, really? What really happened during that time? Like, oh my god, shit. Need to know. I'll show you the world how murder should really be done. Oh my god. Yugamo, please. Using up at the blue sky from the roof makes me forget about every bad thing in life. You should try it too. Oh, can we talk to like Tsubasa, or she's busy right now? How's it going, Tsubasa? Pretty good. I'm putting together a prototype. Much hard work getting all the parts I need.
Oh,
You want any help with that? No thanks, I'll be fine. It's actually pretty fun in its own way. I just wish I was better at keeping my workspace tidy. When there's too much junk around, I end up losing track of where everything is. How about I help you clean up a little? Really? Now you're talking? That'd be great. I just wish I could do more. Anyway, I'll end this. You focus on the device. Thanks, Takumi. You can count on me. That is cute. That is cute. What's happening? Oh, she's still trying to like force a vision. No. But really, though, makes me curious. Why is Hiroko like concerned like that? So what really happened during the at the biolab? Is kinda you. That'd be. That'd me. So now I got Nozomi. I'm gonna have to like. Oh yeah, I gotta have to like make something for Takimari. There's still one missing like item that I haven't crafted yet. Okay, what was it? Girl power. Oh, here we go. Photobook and reciting cat images. Some are wearing school uniforms and biker jackets. Others are even posed on their hind legs. Wow, that's cute. That is.
Gimme. I think that's the last one for Takemaru.
こんなもんまでもらっちまっていいのか。俺感動で泣きそうだわ。
Yay!
そうだ、今度よ、俺と一緒に集会に行かねえか。
あ、
おめえを紹介してんだ。俺の兄弟分ってことだよ。心配すんな、気のいい連中ばっかだからよ。ただし朝早いからそこだけは注意しろよ。ジジイとババアは早起きだからな。
You freaking seniors!
あ？何の集会だって？あいつらの健康維持のための体操集会に決まってんだろ。俺らの集会は狂乱レイブだからな。おめえも気合い入れてこいよ。
For a delinquent like him, he actually is so very following the rules and like so friendly towards seniors and children and women. Yep. Now you actually like bond with him. Okay. So Takemaru's like already at 2. I can't do Hiroko yet because she's like not around. Alright. Get 3 more from Dadomi, so might as well do Dadomi. Yep, let's do Dadomi. So I got the depressing eroge happy powder. Oh, okay. Okay. I can make bomb callers, yeah. Something, Latin, boom. Yeah, you can't see Hiroko, so it means she's not available. She's not available. Massage gadget. That you wanna know? Already gave it to her once.
いつ進行生の襲来があるかわからないから休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあおやすみなさい。
Who else? Yes. Who else other than the one who fosters? Managed to keep busy today at least. Better rest up so I can be ready for tomorrow. Is that a marriage proposal? Yeah, you know the standards like, what is this gift? To Takumi? Is this some sort of marriage proposal?
最終防衛学園29日目の朝になりました。
Better than early.
今日も偉大な人類のため観南真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning. What should I do with myself today? What should you do indeed? Yes.
everyone else is like the same. Talking the same. Except for like probably a Tsubasa. Working hard again today, Tsubasa? Yeah, I guess. Like I said, when it comes to machines, I can't help myself. The device is coming along nicely. Just needs a little more tweaking. You are taking breaks to eat and sleep, right? Yeah, of course. Well, maybe I forget sometimes. I don't want to risk getting food on delicate machinery like this, and before I know it, I've worked right through the night. Please try to take care of your own needs too. All this work will be for nothing if you end up making yourself sick. Sure, and thanks, Takumi. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me like this. No problem. Keep up the good work, but don't overdo it, okay? That is cute. Wouldn't mind if she was being more honest with herself. She's trying to be like a good, you know, samurai. Upholding the code. Though any form of like anything indecent is like what do you mean fitting up on your ass? What does that mean? Ikako's like, does your fist can your fist actually like fit inside of your ass? That is so fucking hilarious. Kako, no. Kako, please no. That's not how it works. Figure of speech. Okay. What else? Darmi.
Darumiのこと、なんでこんなわかってんの？粘着系ストーカー？
Wonder if you actually like talk. I should have like done this, but I wonder if you actually like talk to. Hi, Takumi, what's up? I just want to see how you're doing. Sorry if I'm interrupting. Damn, I missed some dialogues. Shit. Nah, it's fine. I was just taking a breather anyway. Made a lot of progress today. Glad to hear. Do you think you'll be done soon? Think so? Basically, just a matter of testing and applying some final tweaks now. It warms my heart to see an invention come together. I wonder if this is how a mother feels about her children. You like it that much? It's hard not to. With all the attention I've given it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with the results. Okay. Okay. It's a shame that Evo like died immediately. So we don't have her. Good for you, thanks. Happy for you, ma'am. Alright. Where is other one? Ah, here we go. Suits the punk style perfectly.
That should already be the last one.
だるみのことなんでこんな分かってんの？粘着系ストーカー？
Yay!
匠って勉強する？だるみは勉強とかだるいからパース。別に親からも勉強しろって言われたことないし、ああ、勉強に意味がないとかは言わないよ。でもあんま賢くなりたくないんだ。賢いと面倒なことが増えるだけじゃん。っていうか競争すんのも鬱だし、逆になんでみんなはそんな競争すんのが好きなの？デスゲームでもないのに蹴落とし合いとかだる。無理なんだが。そんな話してるだけで鬱になってくる。社会とか日常ってほんとゴミだよね。
Her VA is really good.
Soin, 就寝時間だよ。
Yeah, Dadami's been abused by her dad too. Like, she's being she serves as a punching bag whenever his dad loses on a horse racing bet.
いつ進行生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Yeah, on Sundays. Another day's over. I really have been flying by lately. With nothing else to do, I began to get ready for bed. But then I heard my stomach growling. Why am I getting so hungry at night lately? Am I sick or something? No, I doubt that. I used to eat snacks late at night back home. This probably just a holdover from that old habit. Are you sure, dude? You're not acting normal. Maybe that's why, like, Hiroko's, like, concerned about you. That said, I don't think it's good for me to eat this late. I decided to content myself with slurping down some water again. After that, I got into bed. Are you actually, like, not eating at all, dude? Sleep swept over me like a wave, and before I knew it, my consciousness had drifted away. Just find it weird.
総員、起床時間だよ。
Barely eat. They never will.
みんなを率いる司令官であり、この学園の責任者である本官がお伝えします。最終防衛学園30日目の朝になりました。わあ、ついに30日目に到達だね。というわけで、記念に新しい教室がオープンするよ。新しい教室は校舎1階の工作技術室と校舎2階の生物薬品室です。
Yeah, that's all the same before.
いつも通り活用方法は来た時に本官が説明するね。みんなのお越しを待ってます。
Oh yeah, we originally didn't have access to those two rooms until day 30. They already unlocked everything at the start, but I guess the old announcements are still queued up to play like before. Made it to day 30. What do I do today? Okay. Trash Cancun. Anyway. Okay, I'm really gonna like call it for now. Because I'm really like unable to proceed with like the heat wave really like making my head hurt. Need to cool off. But hey, at least we made some progress. Pretty good progress, yeah. Wonder when the next branching would be. And how many branches it will have? Probably gonna be another 2. Can't really tell. Maybe like some of the lower branches would have like more decision making shit compared to this upper branch. Who knows? We'll have to like wait and see. But yeah, thanks for being here, Damien. And anyone else who tuned in today, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here as well, Dippo. And those who are lurking on my stream. At least we made some progress today. And with that, you know, thank you as well if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, because yes, I'll be uploading this on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching till the very end of the video. If you want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe, and maybe give me a follow on Twitch if you want to like see me live while playing through the game. And yeah, I'll be playing this like who knows when. With like how many like endings this game has, the average person probably would finish the game in 140 hours. At least that's what they said. So imagine on my case that I'm streaming the game and I really like make kind of a slow progress, especially when I'm like up, you know, doing the other things. Well, let's just say it's gotta be like what, 2-3 times the amount of an average like a person like played through the game. But fine, I'm having a ton of fun playing this, so it's all good. Alright, we're gonna be waiting Mr. J right now, who's currently doing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Actually, I'm rather surprised that he's actually playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, and not the Expedition 33. I'll be playing that game too, by the way. I'll be doing it in French. Oh my goodness. Baka was like playing Expedition 33 in French, and I'm like, yo, I kind of want to like do the same thing, and I'll like play the game in French, you know, dub. Because why not? You know, why not? Should be fun. And I'll like wait for Mr. Valor to tell me like, Mr. Valor, teach me French. Tell me if the French is like actually pretty decent. Alright. Anyway. Hold on. But yeah. Hope you can stick around for the raid. Please do check out the Mr. J. Since it plays a lot of JRPGs. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more Underline Lost Defense Academy. Yeah. See you on my next stream then. Goodbye.